It's in the game.
Put some respect on my name now.
The last punch that was divine intervention.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, we talk about stick and move, a little move and stick there.
That's nice, John, and that's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Counter left. Man, Topuria Champ's so measured, but lightning-like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there. Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You gotta like that.
He caught him flush. It looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Back to the feet now. Holloway still firing offense back.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh my goodness. Shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title home.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to Max.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh my goodness!
Silva gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so here's Anderson Silva with the footwork early. He can snipe you from any angle.
Yeah, he can fight you in so many different ways. You see him leaning forward with his hands low, but he has vision for days.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old Nazi. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to shoot.
All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely has no problem.
Yeah, he ain't that shot. He stayed on his feet, but he's got to clear those complex. and grab the UFC championship.
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson Silva does it again and really thought he looked sharp tonight. You could tell early on in the fight. The future Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva, getting it done in a big way here tonight.
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the spot on the shipper. Laying on the Alpine, in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
Come down, yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. To the headlands flush there by MVP. Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump, no?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. Guys, Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross.
Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy is throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he puts it. Oh, look at that uppercut jam.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
I love these two going at it.
Nice leg kick.
MVP's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Oh, another one. This is crazy round of fighting.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
That's one of those shots. Take one of them. It's something like that when they fight.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, just a beautiful defensive display right there. Nice slip and move by MVP. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a robbing blow. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. This crowd is as effective as straight punches we've right, so there he is, the man of...
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Lands a strike there.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed, shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You gotta be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
Feint left there by MVP. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. Very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Well, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set it up.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And a left hook.
Oh!
Gets back to his feet.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. Unbelievable.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those at the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
This fight is crazy.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. MVP's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Round 2 coming up. All right, that is it for that round, and MVP's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, so there it is again, another body kick lands flush. He is mixing up the tempo of those strikes beautifully, really digging into those ribs. And as you said off the top, champ, down the flow state early.
Huge head kick land.
Ready. Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand from Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes from Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down on his punches to finish fights.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and punches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. He cannot take all of them.
Big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots. Oh! Oh, big right hand.
That punch no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Under 90 seconds to go. Total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Under a minute now to go in the round. Right on the button. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. He still fired back, even though he hurt bad. Another one of those. This is insane.
Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 1 round down. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy.
All right, DC, here we go, round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. There's the kick. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Max Bless Holloway. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix it. Oh, land right there, the second blow of the fight. Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch. Or
back to his feet. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. "90 seconds to go. And that will do it. Conor McGregor has done it.
This guy right here. Wow.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
Yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Chain mega death tether. Get over here like Scorpion. One shot of sleep called Vulcan. Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics. With the tactics. With the tactics.
But.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. You're putting on a technique video. Use Max
out.
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That's it! Max left Holloway.
Oh, man.
All right, so Max blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game of the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway did. Another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.
You okay? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, good connection by Holloway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. That one landed clean.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Back to his feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say it cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end. Everything came second to the best. You're not even speaking to my friends, no. You know I'm
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. Like Uric Prochazka is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Lunges forward with a left there. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 1 minute to go in the round.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up.
Oh, look at the back of head kick now. It's the shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Down to home for that punch. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward.
Nice right hand. Vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis when Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing.
Beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him on back shot and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
For good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
What a round! All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous round.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready, John? Good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook zone. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what?
The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed.
All right, so Max blessed. Tension in this arena is palpable.
Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh, landed some big shots, too. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Huge left hand for Holloway. Holloway just looked completely locked in. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, my goodness.
He got hit again. You gotta keep those hands high.
Shoot fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight. Oh!
Oh! And back to his feet. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.
I was too wise to the game to try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian cheese is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves, it's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff guys. Let me see you walk right. What? Okay, yeah. You can tell me. You can tell me what? I keep the 4-5 close, get your lo-fi smoke, like the Wi-Fi broke, get the wise guy.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.